Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Tim Anderson. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nick Gordon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Roll to short, could be two. Over to stop for one. How about that double play? Luis Ariz stands in.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Next offering upstairs. Bounce to the right. Harper. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The shortstop takes the ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
The biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. Sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
JT Realmuto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bethancourt hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's a rocket out to left. De La Cruz pulls that one down, 2 away. This is Bryson's stop. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one way outside, and that's ball one. 2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rojas moving under it. Nabs it. 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. That's in there. And it's 0-1. De La Cruz getting the start in left. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. In there at the knees for a strike. The Fish trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. He swings and fouls one off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. All muscle to center field. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Phils leading by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And he chases that one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Comebacker to the mound. And Castellanos is out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Foul ball. On the ground, Gordon. And a couple of quick outs. Whit Merrifield up to the plate, batting 4 for 6 in the series. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And here it comes. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On the run, throw to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And here's the rookie center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. Bethancourt on at first. Nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 2-2 now. Just missed. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Tim Anderson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Nick Gordon, the next to hit. And a foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Luzardo back to work. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gordon with the toss to first. Out on a bang-bang play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's Trey Turner, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. In there for strike one. One out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. That one is hammered right field. That's back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely. And now it is JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now here is Harper. First time up was a pop out. That one missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And another ball. That's through there for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. On to the fourth. And now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arias. And there's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Rojas moving under this one. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat, Jake Berger. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a curve misses outside. The Marlins trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And a big swing and a miss. Ripped to short. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. This to center field. Mesa makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now Josh Bell. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches. 31 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2011. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Sanchez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. Clips the corner. Strike 1. The Fish down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards left center. Rojas should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now for the Phillies, Whit Merrifield. Slider misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very...
Zips it to first. Out number 3. Top 6. And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Anderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. A little out front there as he swings through. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper drifts towards it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. Luzardo back to work. That one misses. 1-0.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third. And it finds its way through for a hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Real Muto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 now. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run is in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall.
Edward Cabrera comes on now.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-0. There's a strike. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hit to right. Sanchez gets under it. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 3. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's 1-1. Harper stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Castellanos in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. Sanchez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 4. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Whit Merrifield. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Out to short. Oh, he throws it away. And that keeps the inning alive. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bell makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. Right through there for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering upstairs. Got him. 1 down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Merrifield ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. There's a strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. And a pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. JT Realmuto steps in. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. De La Cruz settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. See? Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And he hits a ground ball right side onto first, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 8th. At the plate, Josh Bell. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
No strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
1 and
1.
1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. That misses. And the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. Well struck right field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He sends it out of here. His 12th of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there. 0-1. The Marlins down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one the other way. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the second baseman, Tim Anderson. There's the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Castellanos makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Castellanos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And there's the automatic. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Now batting,
Edmundo
the third
Sosa
baseman.
stands in for the Phillies.
Sosa.
That one down the line. Bell takes it to the bag, and the Phillies are set down in order. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon.
The shortstop, Nick
The pitch.
Gordon.
And first offering is fouled off.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Got him swinging. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. The Phillies leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Foul ball still 0-2. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out there to center, Rojas settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. The Fish down by 4 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
They're down to their final strike. The Marlins down to their final strike. Down. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.